breaking news. Here on the holy island of Lindisfarne, terror has struck. The dreaded Northmen have raided the monastery. We are here live at the monastery speaking with Brother Dylan, one of the few survivors of this catastrophe. Thank you. I'm feeling very lucky to have escaped, as many of my fellow monks have either been slaughtered, cuffed or stripped, then sent to sea, loaded only with insults. You see, before it even happened, an eerie silence was haunting the monastery. It was only when Brother Carrig spotted 3 ships skimming the waves of the horizon. Then we knew something was wrong. At the time, I was adding the finishing touches to a colour plate of a peacock. Then I heard several cries ring out on the southern beaches. So, what happened next, Brother Dylan? I was so shocked I dropped my quill, which spilt ink all over the oak desk. Racing towards the window, I pressed my nose to the cold glass and gasped. There, raging and swearing, were the most unholy beasts that I have ever set my eyes upon. Quickly kneeling down and uttering a prayer to our Saviour, the sound of splintering wood bounced across the broad walls of the monastery, sending a shiver run down my spine. I had to get away from these beasts. I peered around the room. Colin, another scribe, was hiding under his desk. I had a better idea and hid myself in a small cupboard in the corner of the room. Just in time, the door hit the ground with a loud thud. A pack of 6 of these wolves swarmed the once peaceful monastery. The tallest of them pointed a finger at poor Brother Colin, then bellowed in an unholy language. And how long did you have to stay in the hideout, Brother Dylan? It seemed like hours there, sitting in that cramped cupboard, and I really did think for a moment that God had abandoned me. Suddenly I smelt smoke through the crack in the cupboard doors. Great orange flames licking at the wooden desks, and not a soul in sight. With a heavy sigh, I clambered out of the small cupboard. Luckily, the glass-stained windows were smashed, so I climbed outside, taking a final look back at the desolation around me. Then I ran through the fields. Well, thank you very much, Brother Dylan, for such a detailed account of this tragedy. Now, back to Studio Mercia for everyone's favourite Thursday afternoon pig racing!